Hello everyone, it is Dove Chastain. I hope you're doing well. And I am recording this video about 30 hours after I took the first dose of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. I had access to it in the state of New York because I am a teacher, and I went to take it at the Henrietta Dome right outside of Rochester. And taking it wasn't so painful at all. It wasn't bad, barely felt it. And then I stayed for 30 minutes of observation just because I'm in the high risk category since I had leukemia as a child. I went home and I was feeling fine for a while. About 6 hours after I took it is when I started having some reactions to it. My shoulder started swelling up a lot and I started getting a little bit nauseous. And over the next couple of hours, I got some fever-like symptoms. I don't think I actually developed a fever, but I got terrible chills like I normally have when I have a fever. They're pretty violent, like really shaking, had to cover myself up, A, with this robe I'm wearing, B, with my covers, and then eventually I even went into a sleeping bag just to be able to get myself warm. I don't know if I was ever really running a fever during all of it, but I know I was feeling nauseous and that I was shaking pretty violently if I got out of my multiple layers. And I really couldn't fall asleep. And around midnight, after trying to sleep for a couple of hours, I decided to go take some melatonin. So another reaction that I had to it was that I couldn't sleep at all. I don't know if that was if that was completely psychosomatic and that was just me being worried, or if there is something within the vaccine that could be a bit of a stimulant. After doing that, I was able to make it through the rest of the night. The couple of times that I did get up, I got cold pretty quickly again and started to have chills. Today during the day, the only symptom that I really had was that my shoulder was very, very sore. So I had to ice it. And again, when I first got the shot, I barely noticed it and I didn't feel it in my shoulder much at all until about 6 hours later. So far we've noted that my shoulder was very sore. I got some nausea. The biggest thing was the chills. And also I had body aching from the time that the chills began. I hope this information can be helpful for anybody who is taking the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. You know a little bit of the symptoms that I had, and hopefully you will not have. But I wanted to just let you know, just in case you wanted to know. All right, everybody should feel well, be healthy.